my shit, y'all, he will make a way for you.
Right.
Since you don't,
it's just like
swung on your ass too.
It's just like all them goddamn abortions that bitches be getting and shit, man. You don't got no faith. That's why you get an abortion. Oh, I can't afford a baby. Bitch, you don't got no faith. That's why you call feminine. You don't have fucking faith, man.
And I ain't pushing no baby out this nasty thing.
Right. And bitches love to say they shit is nasty. Yeah, they just telling the fucking truth. Yeah. They ain't pushing nothing out this nasty thing. Nasty hoe. Shit.
There's so many diverse fellas.
Pushing cum out that nasty thing.
Yeah.
That's what the bitch is pushing
out. That shit is fucking polluted, man.
Pushing out yeast infections and shit because you don't know how to take care of goddamn pussy.
And what's funny is you niggas is killing for that nasty thing, man.
Oh, they eating it.
Yeah.
They got a damn
lunch eating that nasty thing.
Yeah, they got a fork and a knife and some white bread.
Right, shit,
hot sauce, nigga. And they fucking lunching on them raggedy
y'all going Jay-Z for that nasty thing. Stabbing niggas, shooting niggas. Just for a nasty piece of ass, man.
That you're not gonna be with for the next couple months.
Right, yeah. In 2 months, a matter of fact, you gonna be with her for 2 months, but she ain't gonna have no accountability. That bitch gonna disappear and start fucking other niggas for that whole couple months.
And then she gonna come back when she needs something. Once you come back, your ass is gonna cater to it.
Right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 1. They say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? Thou hast played the harlot with many Thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith the Lord.
Right. That bitch is that nasty thing. And Israel is that nasty thing right now. Because you niggas always worshiping other gods, especially this devil right here. Y'all always worshiping other gods. Yes, this is the devil. Y'all Edomites should get a good look at this. And Edomites, I mean you so-called white people, this is the devil. Anybody that look like this is the devil. And y'all should get a good look at the devil so y'all know who he is.
Nigga, that cheesy ass look.
Yeah, that's the devil. Anybody that look like that, if he look like you, he's the devil.
That cheesy ass devil look
right. If you look in the mirror and you look like this, you the fucking devil.
And they proud of that shit.
Hell yeah, they proud of that shit.
They looking at
that damn. If you look like this, you the devil.
And you ass like that.
Hey, that's all right. Y'all need to walk by again.
Hey, if you wear skinny ass bubblegum colored pants, nigga, you's a devil.
Hell yeah. Right.
I mean, looking like strawberry milk leg ass motherfucker, man.
Jeans, man.
Fucking strawberry flavored ass legs. I hate that shit, man.
Fucking devil, man.
Watermelon leg motherfucker. Man, I hate that bullshit. And then these niggas gonna do the same goddamn thing, man. I mean, some motherfuckers may look at these videos.
Fucking jeans, man.
Well, for these niggas that look at these videos, man, they always talking about the same thing. Motherfucker, we sighing and crying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
right. We complaining and shit.
Yeah, we got that marks on our forehead, man.
So this is a filthy ass country, man.
Yeah, these filthy ass hoes and these filthy ass white men.
Right.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there look like he look at child porn. That motherfucker ain't got no problem with the shit.
Hell no.
And we'll tell you in your motherfucking ugly ass face because you know what? We tired of this bullshit. Right. These other motherfuckers try to walk on eggshells and stay out the way of you devil motherfuckers. We'll tell you to your goddamn face. But we don't give a fuck, man. We tired of being quiet. Tired of being some old reserved church ass nigga and bitch, man. Fuck that shit, man. We fucking tired of this bullshit, man. Yeah, we sighing and crying, man. This is
Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. And Jerusalem represents Israel, which is a people before it's a place. And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So us being his prophets, yeah, we sigh and cry for all this bullshit that's done all throughout America right now. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. And that's pretty much, it's gonna be a recap of that, because pretty much 2/3 of our people, they're not signing and crying. They're happy being here in this filthy ass kingdom, America. They're happy with so-called white man oppressing and ruling over them. They'll get mad for a second when these devils shoot their ass out in the middle of the fucking street, just being a pedestrian, and they will just go on about their lives, just like the whole Trayvon Martin situation, just like the Sean Bell situation, just like it's so many other different accounts where 2/3 of our people don't mind oppression. They don't mind being held in captivity. They want to continue being that captive exile.
Right. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Wait. If you don't mind me saying something, when it started off, that bread of adversity and that water of affliction, we already know that's them GMOs, all right?
Slavery.
No, excuse me. Go ahead, I handle this.
Yeah, that was the
captivities after captivity.
Right. But he said, the teacher shall not be pushed in the corner anymore, but you shall see him. You see us all over the streets, just like I was saying. We telling these Edomites to their face they going into slavery. We telling you Jakes to your face that if you don't get right, the Lord is gonna kill you.
Right.
So we ain't pushed into no corner. If a nigga get rowdy and want to fight, we will fight your motherfucking ass. We'll beat the shit out of you.
Just touch.
We ain't pushed in the corner. You gonna see your teacher, just like we see our elders. And when I say elders, I'm talking about the ones of GMS. They the elders of Israel. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I don't give a fuck if it's offensive to you by your eye. They are the elders of Israel. You don't have to like it. You're gonna die, But shit, the majority of the brothers that's out there teaching right now, guess who they learned from? They learned from the elders of GMS, or the elders of Great Millstone, whatever you want to call it.
Well, and I go for anybody else that's not in the truth, but they talk about the truth. Yash Quar, you fucking hoe. And who the fuck did you learn from in the first place?
Right.
How you gonna learn something? A wicked motherfucker can't teach you shit but wickedness. So if somebody that have a form of righteousness about them teach you something, why would they then again go and just be some wicked people? No, it means that you see something that they have and you want it. Okay? They not out there, the elders ain't out there for that fame.
That's basically what Baya Ahmad did. He was jealous of them and shit. Try to call. He left this cat talking about he was an elder too. And he know who he is. Matter of fact, to point him out, the brothers up in Texas, the brothers in the Texas camp,
Dallas?
Yeah, the Dallas, Texas camp, they was calling him wicked at first. He was telling him how wicked he is and shit. He came to fucking Michigan, and then he got with this camp, and they actually made a video saying, they might have been wrong and shit, because he was still out there teaching. But now this nigga, he was secretly believing in the name Ahia and Yeshaya, but he was saying Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, and he was learning from the elders and shit.
And he was taking that, teaching it to new brothers.
Right, but he was teaching to new brothers Ahia and Yeshaya until he left back to Texas. So the brothers in Texas was right in the first place, Nigga is wicked. And I just wanted to let the brothers in Texas, if they watch this video, know, that nigga is for real wicked.
Yeah, you know him as Dad Mayat.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all know him as Dad Mayat. He changed his name to Baya Ahmad, so.
Now his ass is just Chris Great.
Right.
This is 2nd Ezra, 16 and 50. So shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her face to face. When he cometh, that shall defend him that diligently searches out every sin upon earth, or Ratzah. And therefore be ye not like thereunto, nor to the works thereof. For yet a little while, and the iniquity shall be taken away out of the earth, and righteousness shall reign among you. Let not the sinner say he has not sinned, for Yahweh shall burn coals of fire upon his head, which saith before the Lord, Yahweh in his glory, I have not sinned. Okay, and this is just pretty much going into a lot of you cats that say, man, I ain't doing no wrong, I ain't killing, I ain't stealing, I ain't hurting nobody and stuff, man. Look, dude. It's always going to be righteous and it's always going to be wicked. Even if we ain't completely righteous, we are also in the pursuit of that righteousness, okay? But these wicked ass niggas is being swept clean and they being forced out now. So when you look up and you see a nigga getting his ass killed on the news, understand that's them coals that's being burnt on his head until them literal nukes come down on his motherfucking raggedy ass head.
And then while we on that subject of unrighteous niggas, the same thing was with Nate Satan, man. Nate Satan got jealous of the elders as well. Because his congregation wasn't calling him an elder, he just started calling himself an elder. And that's for all you wicked ass niggas, man. We ain't even elders. No, we still learning from the elders. We are learned, don't get me wrong, we know a little something, and I mean a little something. But we ain't elders. And some men might have even learned something from us, but that don't mean we high up like the elders.
Let another man praise thee.
Right, exactly.
Let another man praise thee and not thine own.
Exactly, and that's what happened with the elders. Why are the elders called the elders? Because other men praised them and called them the elders, and that's why they are known as the elders. Not because they just woke up one day and said, "I'm an elder too."
I'm old as hell and I've been doing all kind of, nigga, I'm an elder.
Right.
No.
Shit, that ain't what happened.
You an elder in your wickedness. You an elder to wickedness, motherfucker. Okay? You an elderly. Okay? There's a difference between being an elder and elderly.
There's a difference between being the elderly and being the elder. The elders and GMS are elders. The other niggas are elders.
Oh, you old doter.
Yeah.
That doter's about, motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's all you are.
Did you get that? Is it Sirach 25 and,
what the
if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3?
Okay.
Man, boy. Whew. Bruno Mars bitch gonna look over here. You just keep on fucking looking. I mean,
a dyke bitch looking over here?
Yeah. Dyke bitch that's eyeing you in the elevator.
Oh, shit.
That's the sandwich. What they're saying is
Got it? Sirach 25 and I don't know which one it is. This could be one.
Oh, okay. It's number 2.
Alright.
This is Sirach 25 and 2. There's 3 sorts of men my soul hated, and I am greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is poor, a rich man that is a liar, and an old adulterer that doteth. If thou hast gathered nothing in thy youth, how canst thou find anything in thine age?
And that brings me to another point. You know, I don't get into my personal life too much, but I'm gonna get into it a little bit right now. While I was talking with my baby mama in Minnesota, I was talking to my son Malik and shit, you know. And I'm teaching him about the Bible, trying to get him to understand he's 9. I'm getting him to understand the Bible and shit, you know. And of course he asked me to mention his name, but you know.
How you doing, Malik?
Yeah, but She up in the background complaining. He always talking about the Bible. He always talking about the Bible.
Hey, turn the camera.
Yeah, Channel 8 News ain't gonna put us on Channel 8, man. This ain't news to them. This is only news to the children of Israel, to you tribes. This ain't news to everybody.
It's not news until a nigga gets shot in his stomach like he did 2 weeks ago right here.
Right. That's when it's news to niggas, man. That's when News 8 gonna put it on. When another nigga shoot himself. They ain't gonna put it on the news that we the children of Israel and we out here protesting.
No. It depends on who we protesting at and at what time and where. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about location.
Right.
We out there cussing out a bunch of fags and shit.
Exactly. If we cussing out some goddamn faggots and shit, it's gonna make the news.
Yeah.
But while we talking about the mark of the beast coming out and shit, and how wicked women is and shit, and how wicked this country is, nah, they ain't gonna put that on the news. We ain't news right now. We crazy right now. Shit.
Goddamn right.
But when the Lord started destroying this place and fucking you people up, then y'all